When I was a little girl, I never knew how to answer the typical question a lot of grown-up human beings ask young human beings. What do you want to be when you grow up? This is for sure the most asked question in the world. But why? Why is this so important to know? Every time someone asked me this question, I always responded with an I don't know, or I would make it up a random answer in that moment just to be accepted by society and just to call it a day. In fact, I didn't even understand what this specific question was about. What do you mean, Uncle Joe? What do I want to be? It's obvious. I want to be me. I want to continue doing me and living my life as I'm living right now. Yeah, I'll do me. That's enough. And when does the grow up phase happens anyways? I'm 7 years old now, so in 10 years from now? In 5? I don't know what it's like to be a grown-up. What do grown-ups do all day? What is like to be an adult? Will I play and do whatever the hell I want all day? Will my days be simple and enjoyable like they are nowadays? It was a mystery for me. I'm just out here playing all day long and having too much fun to worry about what I want to be when I grow up. I don't know. Let me just get back to my toys and forget that stupid question. Okay? Thank you very much. But the thing is, all my friends and family knew exactly what to answer to this horrible question. But I didn't. How the hell were these people so sure of what they wanted? How do you even know that you want to become a doctor if you've never seen one or experienced life as one? Maybe they were told by their parents or influenced by movies or stories they heard. Maybe they created a fantasy, a fairy tale. Or maybe they were manifesting already at age 7. Who knows? I for sure didn't. And I struggled a lot trying to answer to that question. I would lay in my bed in my teenage years thinking about my life and imagining how I wish my life would be. I would try to imagine how I wanted to spend my days, and nothing. Not a single clue. I just knew I wanted to fully live. I wanted a crazy, adventurous, and fulfilled life, like the Disney movies, you know? Full of love, travels, and adventure. That's what I wanted. What do I have to do to get there? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. I always felt that I wasn't here on this earth to live a simple life. I wanted more. I wanted to live a life with meaning and purpose. That's all that matters, right? But the hard thing is, for me to find out the meaning and purpose in my life, I had to answer to that stupid question. What do I want to be when I grow up? To try to answer to this very difficult question, in my opinion, I decided to try a bunch of different things and explore new skills to eventually find my one and only purpose. It was not an easy journey, I have to say. I started with dance, ballet, and at some point, after almost 7 years of dancing, I was confident that this was the path for me. I wanted to be a professional dancer. I would dance all day in my living room when I got home from practice, and I would never get tired or bored. I was so sure that I have found my purpose in life. That was it. Until I discovered something better. Volleyball. I quit ballet so easily that it made me think that, okay, maybe this is definitely not for me. This is not it. Then, a few years later, I quit volleyball and started painting and drawing a lot. So I decided to go to art school. But then, again, after 5 years of art, I felt exhausted. For me, art was never supposed to be an obligation. It was something deeper. And when the teachers were telling me to do all these projects at once, I felt like my creativity eventually was going to end. I know it sounds dramatic, but I was in my teenage years, so I was tired of creating stuff every day. I was done. At the end of my final year, I was supposed to choose my career path, and once again, I felt the creeping question haunting me. I was 18 and I still haven't found my answer to that question. I knew deep down I was going to pursue a creative path because I always have a sea of ideas navigating inside my head. I have to transform these ideas into reality. I don't know why. Instead, I chose psychology. I thought I would be the perfect psychologist and I would help a lot of people that eventually will fulfill me, right? I studied clinical psychology for 6 years, but something always felt wrong. Every time I was surrounded by my colleagues, I felt like I didn't belong there. I was different. I thought differently about life, dreams, and goals. But I kept going. I would imagine myself having a room in my father's clinic. That would be the perfect scenario. I could make a lot of money and work by myself. A dream come true, right? Wrong. I was always thinking, what if I chose an art career? Did I make the wrong decision? Did I make the wrong decision? I need something fun and creative in my life, and these classes and these people are so boring. But I kept going. Society always made me think an art career is for starving artists, and I didn't want to starve. I wanted to be rich. I wanted to be successful, really successful. I remember creating a YouTube channel when I was 15 years old, showing my drawings and doing stupid challenges. But then I stopped posting. What if I kept going? Maybe my life would be completely different today. Instagram and TikTok wasn't a thing back then, and artists were non-existent here on YouTube, at least here in Portugal. Today, the possibilities are endless, and I'm here to try again. I'm here to prove to you that it's worth it pursuing your passions. It is not a waste of time to start over. It is mandatory to follow your gut and listen to your intuition, because she knows better. I quit my full-time job a few months ago and decided to start a YouTube channel. I also started painting after years, and let me just say, what a beautiful day to be alive. So even if you're not lucky enough to have discovered your passion at 7 years old, the good thing is you have time. You have your entire life to find your purpose or purposes in life. Thank you.